wonderful people here face crystallization, which could hardly be more different from what is done in Vermeil.
Are you trying to tell us you're going back? Is that what this is?
No way, Eleanor! You can't go!
Cora, Thea, thank you. Don't worry, I'm not returning to Vermeil just yet. We're a hair's breadth away from the final conflict. I cannot even begin to predict what will happen. So, I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you all I appreciate you. In a way only I can do.
Ah, I get it now. You nearly scared me off with all that formality.
Ha! Whip up something tasty for us, did ya?
If you made it, we know it's gonna be great.
My tummy's rumbling just thinking about it. Wait, you didn't make your convalescent again, did you? Because,
Thea, don't bring that up. I still taste it in my dreams.
Everyone's ready and waiting, Eleanor.
Right. Then let's get cooking. Bon appetit! I present Ranger's Reminiscence, a medley of 3 monster meats, cooked to perfection with my signature spice mix. All right, bon appetit!
this looks absolutely ambrosial! Don't mind if I do!
Get a whiff of that seasoning.
Oh ho ho! Each ingredient hits the tongue a totally different way. It's like the monsters are running amok in my mouth.
Go on, Gaul. Dig in.
Sure. Amazing!
There's more meat where that came from, everyone.
Seconds, please!
Thank goodness. Everyone looks so happy.
Don't worry. Your feelings came across clear as day.
Good. You're all my dear friends. Now and forever. I couldn't ask for anything more. And my sister.
I know what I'm about to say is easier said than done, but once all this is over, I'd like us all to share a table again. With the Rangers, the people of Shepardon, and Queen Clarissa, too.
Yes, that's a fine idea.
Then let's give our all to make that happen.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Now then.
Pardon the intrusion. I have an urgent matter to address.
What's going on?
Your Highness, Lady Eleanor, your presence is requested at the peace talks.
Us?
As this is a direct request from the mediator, His Highness insists that you oblige. Will you be joining us?
Of course I will.
As will I.
Then I suggest the two of you make preparations. The talks are to be held near the border.
Understood. We'll be ready. I'm sure we have Enna to thank for this.
Without question. We really are lucky that she's involved here.
Let's just hope it's not too little too late. Get ready, everyone. We're heading out.
Right!
Let's go. Okay.
This talk has but one purpose. Your kingdoms stand on the brink of war. We are tasked with ascertaining a path to peace. At the root of this conflict is the disastrous effect of crystallization upon the land. We must find a way to overcome this crisis, and do so together.
We have attempted these same talks several times over the past decade. Each time we have approached Azuria with our heads bowed and a plea on our lips. Even so, no matter our deference nor desperation, our neighbors have not once offered us aid.
Cease this mockery! You ignore the Covenant and bring war to our very gates!
I now call on those who have learned the history of the Covenant. Please, come forward.
I admit, we broke the Covenant, and we crossed the Meridian. The land beyond was supposed to be forbidden ground, abandoned. But that couldn't be further from the truth. We quickly found a village, populated by those who labeled riders like us transgressors.
Transgressors?
Yes,
Such a distasteful name. What offense have we committed to be branded so?
we had exactly the same reaction. We'd certainly never heard of such a tale here in Azuria.
The answer to your question lies 200 years in the past. The prosperity of the age was not brought about by mankind alone. There was a monster that played sentinel to the surrounding environment. It was the Elder Dragon, Ancient. Ancient consumed or repelled any and all hostile invaders, maintaining the ecosystem's careful balance and allowing the Sacrosanctum to thrive and prosper. Until a war broke out that would ultimately divide a single nation into Azuria and Vermeil.
2 centuries ago, our ancestors committed a grave sin. As their civil war raged on, they used a technique known as battle binding to turn monsters into weapons. However, the battle-bound monsters were compelled to fight not against humans, but against Ancient.
How absurd.
As our peoples fought, Ancient appeared, identifying the battle-bound as enemies, and began to eliminate them in droves. It was then that our ancestors dispatched twin battle-bound Rathalos to face down and fell the Elder Dragon. But this led to the crystallization and destruction of the Sacrosanctum. The Wyverians then forged the Covenant to expel us from our mistreated home and keep us on the other side of the Meridian.
So the moral here is that acts of man ruined the kingdom. That we transgressed, it makes no difference. Vermeil will not lay down and die, not for mistakes made 2 centuries past.
The story doesn't end there. We've learned that Ancient is the cause of the encroachment. Our actions corrupted our protector into a threat. And even now, it lives.
Crystallization is the work of an Elder Dragon.
Are you sure you're of sound mind? This is quite unheard of.
Do you have proof to back your claim?
I can vouch for all you've heard. Every part aligns with the Scrivener's findings.
This...
By the by, if you have any thoughts as to how to handle this Elder Dragon, I would be eager to hear them.
We've noticed a correlation between Ancient's consumption of battle-bound or feral monsters and the crystallization phenomenon. Once we restore balance to its natural habitat and get everything back to the way it once was, Ancient should return to normal.
Is this some kind of joke? You say you can restore its habitat.
Yes.
On what grounds?
We, as Rangers, have led environmental restoration efforts before. It's not an immediate change, but with enough time...
And you expect us to wait? We return to Vermeil, and tell those who are homeless and starving to simply wait.
Would returning to the Sacrosanctum offer them anything more?
This has made one thing very clear. Talking won't get us anywhere.
Your Majesty, I implore you to hear us out!
If Vermeil is to survive, our people need help now. If nothing else, the Sacrosanctum offers them the hope they need to live. Why don't you understand that?
Clarissa, don't tell me...
Your Highness!
Copy!
What is that?
Look at that! Up there in the sky! It can't be!
It's Ancient!
Now what's happening?
It's coming this way! Shoot it down!
Can't see a thing through the mist.
It's huge.
Ancient!
It's Ancient! Are we truly gonna fight the Elder Dragon?